Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Minecraft server really quick and simple. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to head over to Auto MCs, and we're just going to tap on this first link that pops up. This is their official website, and we're just going to have a little download tab. Then you select your operating system, because this works with literally every operating system, but I'm using Windows, so I'm just going to download that one. And we don't really need to donate, but it's nice if you have the money. And then it just pops up over here. Of course, it opens on the wrong monitor. And you just want to extract it. And then you just want to hit the extract button. And it opens right up. And then you just want to double tap the exe. That's all the server file is an exe file. So of course the thing is opening on the wrong monitor. Because like, I don't know why there we go. On the right monitor now. And we're just going to hit create new server. So there's a ton of different options you could choose. There's the instant option. So you can just choose any of these like pre-configured ones. Then there's the import one, which you could import an existing server. Mod pack, you can install a mod pack that you already have, or you can just browse them. And then custom. So we're going to do a custom in this case. So what would I like to name my server? I'm going to name it just like first, just because it's my first server that I'm creating on here. And then we're going to select, so we could either do paper, which is like a server thing. Purper, which is another type of paper thing. It's like a fork of it. Fabric, which is a mod loader. Forge, a mod loader. Vanilla, obviously, you know what that is. Neoforge, a mod loader. I'm pretty sure Quilt is a mod loader. I'm not sure what Specate and Bucket are. I think they're kind of like paper. And then, yeah, so we're just going to start with the default stock vanilla server. So we're just going to go to next. And then you can just click next for latest. So we're just going to keep it on the latest update. And create a new world, enter world seed. So we're just going to leave this all as default. And then we're just going to leave everything here as default too. We're going to want to enable our play it proxy though, because that'll allow you to connect to your server, to your friends. So your friends will actually be able to join. So we're going to hit next again. So your game mode, I'm going to keep it at survival, difficulty normal, enable PvP. Yeah, let's turn that on. Enable spawn protection. Yeah, let's turn that on. Keep inventory, we don't need that. Spawn creatures, yeah. Everything else seems to be fine. So we're gonna hit next, and you can see that the server can now be created. So we're just gonna wait a little bit because the server is created.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just fast forwarded through everything. It's gonna ask if we want to use play.gg enabled, so we're just gonna tap yes. I already have an account, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this process real quick, and then you're just gonna get the copy of the code that you have, and you're gonna head back over to Auto MCs, and you're just gonna paste it in there. And now you've got play.gg set up, or play.gg. So there's a couple more settings that we can manage in here. You could edit like the server properties, but there's a specific one that we want to look for, and it's called Geyser, but this is too new of a version for Geyser to be enabled. Basically what Geyser does is if you're on an older version, or like just slightly older, because this is brand new Minecraft, but it allows you to create like a Bedrock and Java server. So once we're done with that, we can just go back and hit launch. And your PC is just going to ask for a pop-up, and we're just going to wait a couple more seconds. And within a couple more seconds, your server should start launching. So mine is initializing the agent. So that just means like it's starting up play.gg. And there we go, look at that, 7.9% CPU up. And we're just going to wait a couple more seconds, and eventually these will even out and get super low. Like, right now it's at 50, like, it's not going to stay at that. Look, 0.3% CPU. 0% CPU. Okay, it's not going to be that low. But you get the point. It's going to be pretty low. Like, the RAM is staying at a steady 10, and I have, like, 32 gigabytes of RAM, so that is pretty good. That means it's only, like, using, like, I want to say 4 gigabytes. And now we're just going to test that by going into Minecraft. So we're going to open up our Minecraft launcher. Nope, typed that in wrong. So we're going to open up our Minecraft launcher right here. And it opened on the wrong monitor, because why would it open on the right one? Just love Windows sometimes. It's just the greatest. Oh. Finally launched. So once we get that, we're just going to look for our installations tab right over here. Oh, or latest release. That's the version our Minecraft server's on. So we're just going to hit play. And we're just going to wait a couple more seconds for it to actually like load in. And there we go. So it's up. So we just tap on multiplayer, proceed, allow. So we're just going to hit direct connection, and we're going to type in our server address. So we're going to head back over to the app real quick. So our friends could just use this link, but we're going to join it because we're like the ones hosting it. And we're just going to type in localhost and you're just going to join server, and as you can see, you're connecting, and we're in the server. So it's really that simple to make a Minecraft server nowadays, and this program just makes it super duper easy and efficient for anyone to make a Minecraft server starting out right off the bat. I totally recommend this program, and I hope this tutorial helped. Have a really awesome day, and make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Go!